Good morning. It is an interesting day in America. It is an interesting day not only in America, it's an interesting day around the world. I want to be a bright light for you in the midst of what I'm going to refer to as psychological warfare by the media. I'm not going to go off on a tangent here about my opinion on all of this, but I am going to tell you that if you are not going to be sober-minded in the next 60 days, it's going to be one of the most tragic things you will probably ever live through in your entire lifetime. The psychological warfare that is happening on the media and from the media and people echoing it all over social media. Here's the thing. I am not one of those business trainers who's going to pitch you a bunch of bullshit and tell you you can make millions of dollars in 60 days. But I am going to tell you, I was a single mom living on $5,000. I built my very first business 26 years ago. I have been online for 26 years. And you know what? I hate saying I've been making millions of dollars because then people put me in some kind of box. That doesn't mean I'm over here milking all that money. No, the amount of things that I've had the privilege and honor to pour into is absolutely beyond me. I never in a million years thought that God would give me that kind of favor. But I want to tell you, I really feel an urgency in my spirit. We have another 3 million people who are out of work. We have millions of people who now have been given notices. Your job is not there for you to return to. My friends, I can't sell you a pie in the sky. Take my class and you're going to make some money. I'm not going to lie to you. If you are not willing to work, if you are not willing to get out of your head, if you are not willing to put blocks on your ears and your mind with the psychological warfare that's out there in the media, I'm not going to be able to give you hope at all. But the thing that I want to say to you is with your prayers, with your trust in God, this is a season where we have to do something different. And one of the things that I am exceptional at, that God has given me exceptional insight in, as well as 26 years of experience and wisdom, I've made way more mistakes than you've ever made probably in your lifetime in business. But I know how to shift. I know how to help you take $10,000 and make it spend like $25,000. I know how to help you take $10,000 and help you strip out all the things that aren't necessary, build a business. And even if you don't build a business, become a freelancer online. It is imperative for you to understand while all of these people are out of work, there are businesses that are more busy than they ever could have imagined in their life. There are industries that have been birthed that have not been active in many, many years. There are opportunities and possibilities for you. If you look at what you were making in your job and you strip away gas expenses and you strip away what you were paying to eat out and you strip away daycare and everything else and you get to the bottom of the barrel, then what we have to do is we have to get a budget. Go ahead and defer your mortgage. Go ahead and defer your car payments. We've got to work in a 90-day block. Get that kind of income going. What I want to do is help you put food on your table and then make enough money to put food on two people's other tables where you're helping other people who cannot help themselves. I need you to get out of your head, block this psychological warfare so we can work together to make an income for you so you can help people who can't help themselves. I need you to get out of your head, take every tax advantage that exists. Make sure you understand all the gray areas, understand everything that's available to you. Get out of this psychological warfare that the media has you in. It is time for you to use everything that God's given you. The only way you're going to think differently, my friends, is to be with a group of people who are thinking differently. The only way you're going to go in a different direction than your friends, your family, your former coworkers, the people at your church, or anything else, the only way you're going to go in a different direction, counterculture to this psychological warfare that's coming across media, is to get with a group of people who are doing that together. Now, here's the thing. We've taken the inner circle down to $27 a month. $27 a month could create for you an income to replace what you had during the next 6 months. Here's the thing. It may not happen overnight, but during the next 90 days, it could happen. But you're going to have to discipline your mind. You're going to have to spend your money differently. You're going to have to look at things differently. You're going to have to be with different people, and you're going to have to block out the psychological warfare. I am giving of myself every single day, Monday through Friday in this group, but it's not about me. This group has become the single greatest, largest, powerful thinking group I have ever seen in my 26 years of business. I'm telling you what, I want to help you think different. I want to help you spend every $10,000 that you've got like it's $20,000. I'm going to post a link here in the comments. I'll also put it in the description. I want to lead you. I have a webinar that's coming up in 20 minutes. And this everything's recorded. You can do this at any time of the day. The 500 hours of business training, everything's recorded. Here's the thing. I want to help you get to the next level, get to the next part, just block this psychological warfare and do what you can. I'm willing to bleed with you. I'm willing to help you. People in this community are going to help you. There are industries that are open that need you. There are people that need you. Let's huddle together. There's almost 2,000 people in there, and it has become the greatest thing that I've ever seen. And pray for me because doors are opening. The Christian Post wants to interview me. If you have a media now outlet and you want to interview me and you want me to talk on the psychological warfare, you want me to talk about the mandate that God gave us to go into every area of influence and stop acting like a bunch of churchy religious goofballs, I want to take your interview. Here's the thing. I may not have all my ducks in a row, but I do know there's a God in heaven. I know that for 26 years, I have made it my life's mission, my purpose, my career to study how things change on the internet. How when you have catastrophe like this, things are going to rise to the top. People who are going to think differently. I'm not talking about being a huckster. I'm not talking about milking people with fear. I'm not talking about lying and deceiving people. I have a 26-year track record. Hundreds of thousands of clients. Here's the thing. The things that were sold years ago are not going to work now. But the things that worked at the beginning of this information age, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, are making a huge change right now. Here's the thing. One of the things, Vanessa, what can you watch to know what I can offer to the world? Vanessa, go into the Facebook group. There's a step-by-step thing on how to get started. Follow every single webinar that we have in the inner circle in the Facebook group, and I show you exactly what courses to take in the vault, okay? We're going to help you. Here's the thing. I'm not only helping you how to make money, I'm going to teach you how to guard your thoughts. I'm going to teach you how to protect every $10 you make. How to make every 10,000 spend like 25,000, how to help each other, how to support each other, and how to make a massive difference. You're a dental assistant. You still have the ability to lead. You still have skills, talents, and abilities. You still have the ability to serve, Lori. We have to think out of what we did do, how to take the skill set that we've learned and put it into a new industry. Now, I got to go get ready for the inner circle. I'm going to post a link at the top. Here to help you, my friends. Let's do this together.